everyone. So today's our code forces first question is find k distinct points with fixed center. Okay, so what does the question state? You are given three integers x, y, and k, right? And x and y lies between -100 to 100 and k lies from 1 to 1000 value. Okay, you need to find k distinct points, right? That is x1, x2 up till xk. And having integer coordinates on a 2D coordinate plane such that the center is xc and yc, okay, and the values must lie between -10 to the power 9 to 10 to the power 9, okay. It can be proven that at least one set of k distinct point always exists that satisfy the condition, right? So basically answer is definitely there, okay. Now the center of the k points x1 x1 y1 x2 y2 up to xk yk is basically this, right? So we have to find k coordinates, right? And so basically kx coordinate divided by k would be the given x value, and ky coordinates, so sum of ky coordinates divided by k would be the given y value only. Okay, this is what the question state. Now, so basically in this particular here example, if I see 4, 10, 10, 1, the output is 10 and 10 only. Why? Because we have to find only one coordinate. So 10 and 10 itself is one coordinate, right? And here x is equal to 10 divided by 1 would be 10 only, and this 10 for y coordinate divided by 1 would be 10 only. Okay. Similarly, here 0, 0, 3 is given, right? We have to find x distinct uh, three distinct x values coordinates and three distinct y coordinates, okay, such that sum of all x divided by 3 would be 0 and sum of all the y coordinates divided by 3 would be 0. Okay, so what coordinates I can take? See, one coordinate, as it is an odd value, so I will my if I find all my three x coordinates, so one coordinate would be my 0 only, right? And then the remaining two would be -1 and +1. Okay, so why I have done this? Because -1 plus 0 plus 1 divided by 3 would be 0 divided by 3 equal to 0 only, right? So this logic we will be using, right? So what I will do, if I find odd values, then I will basically take this as a mean, and now the other coordinates would be uh, I will decrement one value, so that would be my second coordinate, first coordinate the number itself, and the third coordinate would be 0 plus 1. Okay, so it would be 1, right? In this way. And similarly for this y coordinate, I will take -1, 0, and 1. Okay, so sum of -1, 0, and 1 would be 0 divided by 3 would be 0 only, right? Now, if I see this particular example, k is equal to 3. Okay, this is odd only, so I will my first coordinate of x would be 4 only. Then the other second coordinate would be 4 minus 1, that is 3. And the third coordinate would be 4 plus 1, that is 5. Okay. So 3 plus 4 plus 5 would be divided by 3 would be what? 3 plus 4, 7. 7 plus 3 plus 4 would be 7. 7 plus 5 would be 12. 12 divided by 3 would be 4 only. Okay. That's why I have done this. And if even number comes, then what I will do, I will not take this coordinate. Instead of this, my first coordinate would be -5 minus 1, and my second coordinate would be -5 plus 1. That is -4, and -6 would be my first and second coordinate. Then -3 and -7 would be my third and fourth coordinate, in this way. Okay. So basically, if I sum all those x coordinate and divide it by 8, uh, it would give 8 only, -5 only. Okay. Hope you have understood the concept. Now let me walk you through the code. Here int t for the test cases, right? While t minus minus. I have taken three variables a, b, k, right? Basically x, y, and k. So basically a denotes x and b denotes k, y. Okay. So I have taken the vector v and u. Okay. And now what I will do is, for I is equal to 0, I is less than k, I plus plus, I will push all the values of a. So see, basically how many coordinates, if I take this particular example, like this particular example, okay, How many coordinates I have to find? Three coordinates. Okay, so I have taken a vector of three size. Basically, I have taken two vectors, right? For x coordinate and y coordinate. So v is for x coordinate and u is for y coordinate. Initially, I have put all the same values in the vector. Okay. So whatever the x value was given, that is 0, I have pushed in the v, like for all the indexes, and for y value also for u, for all the indexes I have pushed the y value, that is 0 here. Okay. K is 3, so I have taken this k here. Okay. Now what I will do, I will check whether my k is odd or even, right? If it is odd, right? If it is odd, then what would be my x and y value? M is equal to k divided by 2 minus 1. Okay, so basically if 3 is the value, so 3 divided by 2 would be 1 and 1 minus 1 would be 0. So 0, okay? And n would be k divided by 2. So 3 divided by 2 would be 1. 1 plus 1 would be 2. Okay? So basically, my first index would be m and my second index would be n. Okay. Else, what I will do, if even number is there, then what I will do, k divided. Suppose 4 is there, so 4 divided by would be 2, and 2 minus 1 would be 1. That is first index, and n divided k divided by 2. That is 4 divided by 2 would be 2. So first and 2 index, right? I have taken. Now what I will do, int p is equal to 1. Okay, so m is here, you can see, right? For so m would be different for odd and even values. Okay, so basically here I have taken one condition. Here you can take we can also take two condition, and basically n is less than is equal to v dot size. Okay, so basically, this condition would only work, so can also work. So I have taken this only. Okay. Now what I will do, I will for v of m value, right? V of m value. Suppose 3 was there, k is equal to 3 was there. Okay. So basically, for zeroth index, what I will put p plus 1. So p plus 1 would be 2. Okay. And for the second index, what I will put p minus 1 minus 1, that is 0. Okay. So 0, 1, and 2 are my x coordinates, right? And here also for y coordinates, I have done the same, right? So here also like 0, 1, and 2 would be my coordinates. Okay. So 0 plus 1 plus 2 is equal to 3 only, and 3 divided by 3 would be 1. 3 divided by 3 would be 1 only. Okay, so that's why I have done this, right? And m minus minus for every value, and here I have incremented my n because we have to move the index value, right? So here n increment and p, I have incremented n and I have incremented p. Okay, and now if I see out this particular value, here I have already ran it. Okay, so see, first example was 0, 0, 3. Okay, and so for 003, what is our answer? Let me see you here. Okay, 4, 10, 10, 1. Okay, 4, 10, 10, 1. For 10, 10, 1, what is our answer? 10 and 10. Okay, because 10 divided by would be 10 and 10 divided by 1 would be 10 for y coordinate. Okay, then our second example was 003. Okay, so what could be our answer for 003? 1, 0, minus 1 for x coordinate, and 1, 0, minus 1 for y coordinate. Okay, so 1 plus 0 plus minus 1 would be 0. So 0 divided by 3 would be 0 only, and 1 plus 0 plus minus 1 divided by 3 would be 0 only. Okay, the third example was minus 5, 8, and 8. Okay, so what I have done initially, 8 is even. Okay, so what I will do is, let me walk you through the code. Okay, here I have taken two vectors v and u of what size, of minus 5, 8, 8 size. Okay, here this for this is given the size. So for 8 size. Okay, and I have put for v vector, all the 8 values are posted with minus 5, and all the u values are all posted with 8. Okay, now what I will do is, I have, see, it is even. Okay, so this else would run. Okay, so m is equal to k divided by 2, that is 8 divided by 2 would be what? 4. 4 minus 1 would be 3. So m will be pointing to 3 and n would be pointing to 4. Okay, now the 3 and 4 value What does the vector contains in third and fourth index? 8 only, because all the values are 8 initially, right? Now I will come to here, okay, while m is greater than or equal to 0. M is 3 here, okay, so 0 is greater, so 3 is greater than or equal to 0. Up till then, what I will do is v of m for x coordinate, right? V of m would be plus is equal to p is 1 here, okay, so I will increment it by 1. So 8 plus 1 would be 9, okay, and here 8 plus 8 minus 1 would be uh, for fourth index, 8 minus 1 would be 7, okay, so in this way it will work, okay. So here I was talking about this eighth index, this y coordinate, okay. So 7 and 9 are here, right? For the now for the third and fourth index, 9 and 7 are there. Now for the second and fifth index, the value would be 9 plus 1 and 7 plus 7 minus 1, okay, in this way. So basically, see, if you calculate, if you add all these values, right, 12 plus 4 is equal to 16, 11 plus 5 is equal to 16, 10 plus 7, 10 plus 6 is equal to 16, 9 plus 7 is equal to 16, and 16 into 4 is equal to 64. 64 divided by 8 would be 8 only, okay. So hope you have understood the concept. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.